RPRF. That's the right of permanent residency fee. This is the fee you. Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here again with another video. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and make sure you turn the post notification bell on. If you enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and share my video with your friends. If you are not new, you're welcome back to my channel. I hope I've been entertaining you and you've been learning as well. The plan for today was to do a video on educational credential assessment, but I thought in the previous video I made, I mostly talked about, I used acronyms that you guys may not be familiar with and some other people might not be familiar with. So I just thought in this video I should do like an overview of the kind of acronyms I'll probably be using now and maybe later in the future, so you guys can get familiar with the terminologies and acronyms and words. So let's get started. So the first one is EE. For EE means express entry. We have FSW. FSW means federal skilled worker. So EE is the express entry program. That's it's the program I applied for. It's the same as federal skilled worker, where you apply as a permanent resident to Canada. We also have ITA. ITA is the invitation to apply. That's when the Canadian government, after you join the pool, the Canadian government sends you an invitation to apply. So you submit your application, you send your education assessment, your English test, and all other details. That's for ITA. We also have AOR. AOR means acknowledgement of receipt. So this, you get your AOR. Your AOR date is mostly the date you submit your application. That's after you get invitation to apply. You have 60 days to submit your application. Then after submitting your application, they send you an acknowledgement letter to say that they've received your application. That's the AOR. We also have CRS. CRS is the comprehensive ranking score. That's the score you have as at the time you join the pool before you get ITA. So weekly, when they do invitation, when they do the weekly, the draw, most times it's always every 2 weeks and sometimes it's every 3 weeks. Sometimes you can get it like the invitation might be 2 consecutive weeks. The CRS score is comprehensive ranking score, where people that meet the overall score for that draw and beyond get an invitation to apply. Also, we have the CIC. CIC means Citizenship and Immigration Canada. We also have IELTS. IELTS means International English Language Testing System. We have NOC. NOC means National Occupation Classification. We have POF. POF means proof of fund. That's the minimum fund that the government requires you to have in your account balance to show that you can sustain yourself in Canada for the period you arrive to. You probably get a good job or you get the balance. We also have PCC. PCC means Police Clearance Certificate, where you get clearance from police clearance certificate from each of the countries you've visited or you've stayed in. We also have MEP. MEP means Medical Examination Passed. So we have MR. MR means Medical Request. That's when you have to do medicals and send your medicals. You upload your medical results on the application. This is usually before you submit your application. That's after you get your invitation to apply. We also have NOC. NOC means National Occupation Classification. The only occupation recognized for express entry is NOC A, B, and O. So your occupation must fall within these 3 NOC for you to be able to apply for permanent residency. It's part of the eligibility criteria. BIL. BIL means Biometric Instruction Letter, where you get an instruction. You get it in your mail after you get maybe medical examination pass. When you submit your application, you get medical examination pass. Then after that, you might get the BIL. The BIL is the Biometric Instruction Letter, where you have to go for biometrics in one of the approved visa. Have the JD. JD is the job description. When you want to submit your application, you have to ensure that your job description matches with the particular NOC you are applying for or you selected. We also have FD. FD is fixed deposit. Some people use their fixed deposit as their proof of funds. Have WES. WES is an evaluation body that you can use to evaluate your credentials. We have PA. PA means primary applicant. In case where you are applying with your couple or your husband or your common law partner, PA is the primary applicant. So the person that is applying and you now join the person that's maybe your spouse. In determining who the primary applicant should be, when you try the CRS2, you try to tweak it and see who would be more favorable to apply as the primary applicant. So sometimes it could be the husband, sometimes it could be the wife. Whoever has like maybe more points on their end should be the primary applicant. We also have SIN, social insurance number. This is only when you arrive in Canada you can get your social insurance number. We also have the CLB. CLB means Canadian Language Benchmark. We also have the IQAS. IQAS means the National Qualification Assessment Service. It's also an evaluation body that used to evaluate your credentials. We also have ICES. ICES means International Credential Evaluation Services. We also have UCI number. This is when you only get the UCI number when you join the pool, and when you submit your application, you get the UCI number. UCI means Unique Client Identification. You take this UCI number when you want to go for your biometrics. PNP means Provincial Nominee Program. It's a separate program from Federal Skilled Worker. The province that has your occupation in demand sends you a nomination. So that's for PNP. We also have, what else? We also have the visa offices, VO. So we have Ottawa Visa Office, OVO. We also have AVO, that's Accra Visa Office. We also have CIO. We also have CIO, that's the Central Intake Office. It's in Nova Scotia. We also have GCMS. GCMS means Global Case Management System. You can order a GCMS note on your application just to track and see what's going on with your application. That's after you have joined the pool and submitted the application and all of that. RPRF, that's the right of permanent residency fee. This is the fee you pay when you want to. You can pay it before you submit your application, and you can also pay it after you submit your application. This is the right of permanent residency fee. It's just straight to the point. We also have, what else do we have? I think going forward I might just mention the other ones, but these are the basic ones for now. These are the ones I'll probably use from time to time. These are the ones that are very important for you to know. So that will be all for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. If you are yet to subscribe, please do so right away, and be sure to turn post notification bell on so you can stay notified each time I post a new video. And also share with your friend. Don't be selfish. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.